Imagine this. People around Indy creating new ideas, discovering new potential, developing new concepts, designing the future, and daring to dream beyond the realms of imagination. I'm your host, Ashton Wolf, and this is Indy on the Town.
I love games, and honestly, who doesn't? Whether we're talking sports, game shows, video games, our society is obsessed with gaming. In fact, ancient historians have found that games were invented because of a famine. Seriously, according to these findings, the kingdom only had enough food to eat every other day. So they invented games to keep their minds occupied on those days in between. Games have always been an important part of our culture, which is why today I'm here at Family Time Games with owner Shane Pretty.
I'm Shane Pretty, and I own Family Time Games. I started gaming when I was young with my family, my mom and I, and my elder parents, grandparents would play card games and backgammon and checkers and chess and later Monopoly and even later Risk. And I really developed a passion for gaming in the 70s. Got introduced to D&D at a simple form in the 70s as well, and then into the 80s did a lot more role playing. When I got out of the military and moved back to Indianapolis, my core group of friends that I role played with and did such had migrated over to board gaming, and that was really a renaissance of board games. Lots of really neat things were coming over from Europe. The whole European board game concept was being integrated in the United States, and I developed a really strong passion for that. In addition to, I was sharing my passion of that gaming with my kids, and I realized that society is missing out on sharing, family time, hence the name, but sharing family time with their kids, having a game night incorporated or a movie night or whatever. There's different ways to do that to bring the family unit together. And I wanted to share my vision with, Indianapolis and the world. Family Time Games is kind of a concept that I've expanded on. This has been around, there's plenty of stores across the country do it, across the world that do it. But my main concern was not selling games, was getting the right game into someone's hands. Teaching families how to game together, teaching families how to play a game, and creating community, creating kind of an epicenter, creating an environment that teaches people to play games. Someone comes in, hey, we're looking for this, what's your favorite game? Helping them find, catering to their custom wants. That's kind of our special sauce as well. And honestly, my wife and I, a lot of people come here to buy from us because of us. The personalities, you develop those relationships. They want to support you because now you're part of their circle of trust, their circle. Amazon, faceless, thing, and you can get just about anything you want there, and you can get it pretty cheap. But if it's the right thing, you don't know. It's when the mail delivers, you'll know if it's the right thing or not. I make sure that I get the right game in your hand. And I always suggest, we have a huge demo library that normally is under operation that we can pull a game out and show you the components, show you the game, explain it real quick. So that's what we do. We put the personal touch in it. And so, again, we're part of the family here. So Family Time Games is a concept that I developed not just to be a one and done, create a spot and this is it. it's something I want to share. So, our broad range future plan is to have other locations. We'd like to find ways to clone myself and Sandra to create other stores and franchise out. And so our broad range plan is to grow the business such that we can share our vision with more families in other cities and other states. So board games are a way to touch on some of human basic instincts and needs. So coming together around a table and doing something that can be fun, competitive fun, or cooperative, working together and problem solving like that, creates fond memories. And those fond memories are worth 1,000 negative memories. Because, we have a tendency as humans to focus on the negativity, but those positive things give us something to aspire towards and continue for. Creating a love in board games and such like role-playing games, miniature games, etc., creates a lifestyle that's a positive part. And there's a lot of dark things in this world and a lot of things that just will draw you down and drag you down. If you get a game on the table and you all work together and problem solve and have fun, then you've created, a bond that's stronger than just a casual flyby social encounter.
Games have helped ease suffering, strengthen relationships, and teach valuable life lessons. So, take some time today to discover your new favorite game. Do you want to be a part of the team that is daring to dream beyond the realms of imagination? Want to support or contribute to one of the most exciting television programs to ever hit the indie airwaves? At Indie on the Town, we showcase local businesses and people who are doing big things. If this sounds like you or someone you know, and you would like to advertise with us, or if you have an idea for a segment, contact us now by visiting our website at indieonthetown.com.